What it do, what it do? It's your boy Feast. Welcome back to another episode of Straight Facts. And be sure you guys like the video. Be sure to share it. Subscribe to the channel for those who are new. Be sure to turn on the bell notifications so you guys can get the latest updates. Now this video here is for my guy that commented. It's not for him, but it raised a good point. And I wanted to comment and create some content due to what women are receiving in terms of from men when they're dating. So I want to talk about why men prefer a one-night stand over trying to date and get to know a woman. So apparently this guy's in Australia, so I knew these things were going on in more than just here in the States. But the reason a man prefer a one-night stand over trying to get in a relationship now, because now, like I told you guys before, now it's out there. Now men, the awareness is up. These platforms are talking about these things, this content, these podcasts. This is a worldwide thing now. It's really a crisis. This is a worldwide thing, and it's like men done caught on to why a woman want to talk to him, right? So the reason a man is more interested in having a one-night stand over trying to get in a relationship or date at this point, because if a man, just think about it, ladies and gentlemen, think about it. If a man go into a situation and he really wanted to be worth his time, he rather, what are you going to charge me up front to have a good night with you? Because chances are, instead of him getting finessed time after time after time after time, a man still wants to have control of that. Like, in other words, if I'm paying you up front, we got an agreement up front, hey, how much is going to be? This is what I got. He give her the money. You guys have an awesome night, right? A guy rather do that because there are no hidden agendas if that's understood. Like, there's nothing going to catch me on the blind side one day to where you may need something and I ain't got it. Because one thing a man, including myself, I never want to not have. If a woman asks for something and you're in a relationship, you never want to not have as a man. You never want to say no. You never want to can't produce. So as a man, if I'm being caught off guard and a woman asking me for something, I'm not prepared for that, chances are I may not have it, right? So if I'm hooking up with a woman, I'd rather have a one-night stand up front, just because it makes more sense for me at this point to just, let me handle this up front, let me do what we're gonna do, and then we rearrange it or arrange another time to do it. So a man rather come to the table up front and say, hey, this is what I'd rather do up front versus we hook up, you ask me for some money, don't nothing happen. A week go by, whatever, and then you ask for some more money and I still ain't hit it yet. Because at the end of the day, let's be honest, man, all a woman can give a man at the end of the day is conversation and a good time. And this has been going on forever. Like, this ain't something new. Like, since I can remember as far as dating, man, that's how it went. The ultimate goal for a man is to hit. A woman know that. Anybody coming up dating, we know that. So it's just that the women, this new thing that, hey, well, we know men really like to have sex. They'll do anything for it. And that's where the curveball came at. That's where the road started to get slippery at. Because a man won't do anything for sex. Yeah, a man is trying to pay for it up front now because what? At the end of the day, yes, men want to continue to have sex. Yes, we hate what women are on right now. Yes, we don't like what's being put in place. So yes, you got a man trying to up front pay for it. Yes. So that's why man, ladies, is more interested right now in having a one-night stand, because word done got out that that's what's going on. Like, so instead of you using him for more times, like that, you may hit him up for some money 4 times and y'all only had sex once. In a man's eyes, that's a lose. So he don't want to do that. So, okay, well, that's why everybody feel like everybody's trying to use somebody for something. That's why that's in the atmosphere. I seen someone comment to another video that said something about that. Yeah, everybody's just trying to use each other these days. So shout out to my man in Australia. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you guys for tuning in. But I just wanted to say, man, like, that's the reason a man is interested in having a one-night stand. So ladies, if a man coming to you with a one-night stand, especially if your body is over-sexualized, that's one of the main things, because at the end of the day, you over-sexualize your body because you want to use your body, a man thinking maybe sexually. So let's put a price on it. What is it going to cost for me to have a good night with you? But the only reason that don't work, one thing about a woman, man, a woman doesn't want you to make her feel like she's prostitute. So chances are, man, the reason that's not working, the woman feels like you're making her feel like she's a prostitute. You're asking, what is she charging to have a good night with you? Sex, right? So as long as you're not making it sound like you're paying her for having sex, whereas when she put it on her side, well, give me. Oh, and I'll think about giving you some. That's why this dating thing done got so out of whack, because now a man knows that a woman is just kind of using him for stability, for sponsorship. So the man is like, nah, he done caught on, like, nah, I'm not interested in going through all of that now. Like, I'd rather just pay you up front, we do what we do, and we hook up another time, So basically, man, that's why a man is rather interested in having a one-night stand than to actually be trying to date or be in a relationship at this point. I just didn't know it done got down to a point to where that's the thing now. Like, it's more out there than I thought. So yeah, so that, that pretty much sums that up in terms of why a man would rather be interested in dating, have a one-night stand versus trying to date at this time. So you guys come in me below, let me know if that's the experience that you guys are getting. Like, that's what I think, from my point of view, from my perspective of it, me just being a man, I would rather take that approach. But like I said, man, the reason that's not working, because now you're making a woman feel like she's a prostitute, and you're not going to make her feel that way. So you guys come in me below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications. Straight facts with your boy Feast. To the next episode. Deuces.